What if I told you the screws holding your spine together once triggered one of the biggest medical lawsuits in US history? In the 1970s and 80s, surgeons started experimenting with something bold: pedicle screws. Instead of just hooks or wires, those screws drilled directly into the pedicle, the strongest part of each vertebra. That gave us three-column control of the spine. The pioneers, Roy Camille, Steffi, Cottrell Dubusset, showed that the screws made corrections safer, stronger, and shorter. But as more patients got them in the 1990s, a storm erupted. Plaintiff attorneys filed thousands of lawsuits claiming the screws caused pain, nerve damage, even paralysis. The media ran with the story, and a group called Citizens Against Pedicle Screws made national headlines. All of the lawsuits were rolled into one massive case in federal court. Here's the twist. Most of those screws were being used off-label at first. During my residency, all of the surgeons knew that pedicle screws were fantastic technology. We were also all learning and improving our surgical technique. We were getting separate consents from our patients to use the pedicle screws since they were not FDA approved yet. We were all using them off-label. The FDA hadn't officially cleared them for all spinal uses yet, even though the clinical results were good. By the mid-1990s, some companies settled. But in the operating rooms, surgeons kept using the pedicle screws because they simply worked better. Stronger fixation, fewer failures, and better corrections. It was the rare case where legal headlines didn't match the surgical reality. The surgeons trusted the science even while lawyers fought it out in court. So how did screws go from courtroom controversy to today's gold standard? Part 3 has the FDA's game-changing decision.